a dude that turns into a girl.
Right.
Like.
Look, y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. But on God.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die.
Hey man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 1, part who knows, bro. Mike finna go ahead and start us off for today, man. What you got for us, bro?
Shoot, over here, I've seen a lot of stuff on TikTok,
Right.
Obviously, we be on TikTok a lot, so creators crib now. We gonna be up, all of us. But
Hey man, we trying.
there's a lot of...
Yeah.
Some of us are trying, but... that boy Dante been seeing it too. A lot of stuff about like toxic masculinity and like what's the norm for dudes compared to like what's the norm for women, stuff like that. Just like I don't know. Just like what's the
Y'all heard about that?
what's acceptable for
that fucking like the going on that shit, the super straight shit on TikTok, bro. Have you seen that?
Super straight, yeah.
Yeah, you seen that?
I did see something
What is
about
that?
but I don't know what it is though.
I don't know. So from what I understand, it's like basically like you know how like the trans community or whatever has their own like different types of sexuality and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's their preference. So basically, like straight guys, like because that's not really a part of that community. Like straight males is not a part of the LGBT community, right? So they made their own thing called super straight, kinda as a joke, kinda as a we finna just show y'all how blasphemous this whole system.
Okay.
Right?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. Like I didn't mean to sound disrespectful, but like I don't know what you're talking about. But like this is what I heard it was. This is what I heard.
Go ahead.
They're saying that like people who are straight were getting called transphobic because they wouldn't date
Right.
a dude that turns into a girl.
Right.
Like
Look, y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. But on God. I just won't do it. I won't do it.
Bro, I be thinking the same thing.
I won't do it.
I don't understand why it's even an argument.
But that's the point. That's the point for the super straight community, because
Right.
like,
It's
so you
because
can
of
have
fuck y'all,
this
yeah, we
without
got our
being
own
called
shit.
transphobic. Yeah.
But at the same time, like that, the trans community, bro, they're mad at that shit because they're like,
You just made something up
right.
to-
They see it as a you made
combat.
something up. But then the people who made straight, they're like, y'all made y'all shit up too. Like, there's no difference. It's fucking hilarious, bro.
I can see them being offended by like people just trying to make like a fake group that's not really. Cause I feel like those people that do go through a lot, going through like those transitions, however they feel, can't relate. But I know I'm not dating.
I just don't understand.
That's the
like,
point of the super
I'm
straight,
not-
so you can say that without the trans.
I don't think that shit is
community.
toxic at all, bro. Like, I feel like, bro, like if you're a man and you're saying you're a straight dude, you want
A woman
trying to
that's
say no
born,
crazy- yeah,
that
no
was
crazy
born
shit.
a woman.
Yeah.
Like,
We were
right.
walking on a tight
Bro,
line.
you're walking on a
We're
thin
walking on
line, just
very
even
tight
discussing
line.
that.
And like
Yeah,
it's
talking about it,
really
it's like-
crazy that we're at this
Bro.
point, but it's like
Just discussing that shit is dangerous, bro.
Well, one thing I accept
that's not
all
quiet.
people in society. There's just certain things I
Bro,
won't do myself.
if you want to go do whatever you want to do, bro, I think that's the whole.
Go
I
do
think
it.
that's the beauty of living
Go
in
do
America,
it.
bro.
Go
yeah,
do it.
just
Go
do it.
do it.
Go do whatever the fuck makes you happy in your life,
Yeah.
bro. Like that's your God-given right, bro.
it's just the
right.
people that try to force
that
themselves
shit.
on the others. Like
Like
nobody wants to see that. Or
nobody
like,
cares. Like
nobody cares.
Like I get it, y'all struggle, bro. Everybody struggle. Black people struggle. White people struggle, bro. But what people fail to realize, no one really gives a fuck about your struggle. Nobody cares.
Because we all struggling.
They're too busy
We
with
all-
their own struggle.
Yeah,
They don't
that's
really give a
true.
fuck, bro.
And it's
Yeah,
like
I'm
people
struggling.
over here whining and complaining about their own struggles all this time and wondering why nobody like,
Nobody cares.
backing them.
Nobody
Right.
cares, bro.
Nobody
What are you doing to change your
cares.
struggle?
Shit's not gonna change until it affects them, bro.
That's my thing about the black community is like, bro, we gotta
Do
band
ourselves.
together
Nobody cares about
as
us,
a
bro.
community
Yeah, like
and support each other, bro.
But then there are those wow, I can't speak. There are those people who like go out of their way to care too much. So it's like if they see a trans dude, they'll go out of their way to harass them or something. It's like those people need to just stop.
Yeah,
Those
but
are
I feel like
those
that's
are the
a
people,
different type of people. Like,
I know, but like that's what's mixed in with like everybody else.
well,
So that's why.
If you can't differentiate like someone like a bigot, someone who's just out here being like hateful, bro. If you can't like separate that between somebody who just don't give a fuck about you, bro. That's something that you gotta deal with. It ain't gonna do.
I mean, I'm just saying that's where it's all coming from because of people like that. So it's like,
well, yeah, that's what
I mean, but people, you know, I feel like you gotta take that hate like you take any
bro.
hate. Yeah,
people just gotta mind
except
them.
some people
do go far.
I stay be interrupting him, but some people just like, I don't know, like they be like.
So like,
hate you, and for what?
In your face with it.
And for
like,
what?
Man.
Bro. But I mean, a part of that to me, bro. I don't know, on some conspiracy theory shit. It's media manipulation, bro. Like, the media is making people think that the divide is bigger than it is. Like, when people say, when you sit down and have a conversation just over an hour, bro, like you realize, okay, bro, we're really not that different. Of course, we might have some differences here or there or whatever, but like for the most part, bro, we're just human trying to live, like go through our life and enjoy that shit.
Like when you sit down and really talk to somebody, like no matter how old they are, how young they are, like how different they are, like if you can really just sit down and talk to people and you're just gonna tell like they're different but they're the same at the same time.
Exactly,
like, you're both humans, y'all both got struggles and stuff. They may look different, but
at the end of the day, bro, everybody going through life, bro.
And I feel like everybody at the end of the day is also, we all trying to win. We all just trying to live a happy life at the end of the day. But like you said, the media does portray a lot of things to exaggerate situations.
100%.
I agree to that.
100%. I mean, because like for me, like with the police brutality thing, bro. Like I'm not saying it's not a prevalent, but this is nothing new.
Right. Yeah.
This is nothing new. Like all it is now is that there's this spotlight on it, bro.
yeah.
But it's like it's like, why are we trying to act like this is something new? Why are we trying to act like this is the
That's what I'm saying. Like, and like, okay,
we're trying to put our problems on somebody else,
right? Bro. And the thing that makes me mad though is that they don't educate us. I don't really even know who they is, but it's like you don't know. Like, I didn't learn about the Emmett Till thing until junior year in high school.
Yeah, stuff you don't know. Like,
but see, and that's what that's why this new age, bro. Why do you think people are nervous, bro? Shit is changing up, bro.
No,
like especially with like now, like the internet being with like now we actually have people who grew up on the internet. Like we grew up on the internet, like from when we were at least like younger than preteens to now. We grew up on the internet, right? Like we were able to learn about whatever the fuck we wanted to, whenever we wanted to. Our parents, their parents couldn't do that, bro.
Hell no.
If they didn't learn about Emmett Till in high school, they may never learn about it at all in their whole life, bro. If somebody don't come across them and tell it, they won't know. We have the ability to research that now, bro.
Yeah, like, or we'll go on Instagram
and see it,
in
bro.
Black History Month and just see a post about it.
Exactly, bro.
Read about it or something.
Bro, I saw this eerie post the other day. It was like Emmett Till, Sandra Bland, like Oscar Grant, and the little CGI thing where you
yeah.
Bro,
I
had to put my phone down.
Can't watch that, dog.
I had to put my phone down. Like,
yes.
And just the fact that like we don't really learn about ourselves, bro. Like just like as black people, bro. And it makes sense. Like I think about it, it's fucked up. Like people be saying, okay, white people, only tell white history. Well, shit, they were fucking white. Like, why would they not?
Why would they even know about Black
history? They don't give a fuck because it's not their history. Like that's what people have to like. Black people have to understand, bro. You like, all right, bro. Even though the white man may kick you down, bro. Like nigga, What you gonna do later and just blame him for kicking you down? He gonna keep kicking your ass if you don't get out his way, bro. Grab his foot or something.
Right.
Do something, bro. Like even if you stay on the ground, bro, you don't just give up staying on the ground. Like bro, you gotta at least try to kick back up. Shit, you grab him or I'll grab his leg. You grab his other leg. Like we gotta work this shit together, bro. Like there's no way we can get out of here.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. Same thing with
figure it out.
And that's why them niggas came together with that super straight shit, bro. They're like, okay,
yeah,
we got something for y'all. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, that's the thing about Gen Z and like basically like we.
With the internet,
I feel like we're not taking crap, like,
cause we can with these little. It's like on the internet, it's pockets of community. Like everybody can back each other up, bro. They feel invincible.
Yeah, it's
very empowered.
What they gonna do?
I feel like our generation is definitely a generation that like
Of change, bro.
it's like people say we're lazy and all this stuff, but it's like they just don't understand that like we work differently. Yeah, so
we grew up differently than everybody.
Even something like this podcast, like our parents wouldn't understand it.
Bro,
like,
most people don't understand.
Couldn't even have the setup.
And
yeah.
the crazy thing is, they're the ones who raised us. And built us up, and it's like so.
It's hard to choose a different path than them because they don't see another path. So
right?
It's like,
yeah.
All this internet stuff is just
it's
they
so
don't
new,
understand
bro.
it, yeah.
And the thing is, it's because it's changing on a daily basis, bro. Like literally, bro. Podcast is kind of like a new thing now. Like within like the last 2-3 years, it's been blowing up as a way. You know,
especially during COVID because
during COVID.
people at home. This is all you.
5 years ago, bro. Fuck was a podcast.
Yeah, and it's not gonna die down. Maybe
It's
a
not
little
gonna
bit,
die down, bro.
But like after
It's
COVID,
still, to me, it's still in its early stages.
Yeah,
and it's definitely a good way to get information if you need it. So.
Oh, like at work, I listen to so many different podcasts about different things. Like I can go listen I listen a lot to Joe Rogan, bro. Hey, Joe Rogan, you see this, bro? Have me on the show. Just my shot, you know what I'm saying, bro?
right.
But listen to Joe Rogan all the time, bro.
Yeah,
Brilliant
bro.
Idiots, Flagrant 2, like just a whole bunch of podcasts about different things. Like there's comedy podcasts, informational podcasts, investing podcasts, bro.
And what's fire, like all the professionals and like old professionals, I know especially about basketball, like all these old heads have podcasts now, and it's really interesting to hear an old NBA legend talk about basketball. Yeah, because they know what they're talking about. They've been there. They've played on these stages, and it's like they're gonna like
explain
what you hear from them. Bro, you can't get from somebody else because they just don't know. Like,
I feel like podcasts are like a good place to get conversations you can't hear nowhere else.
You've never been able to hear LeBron and fucking Curry have a conversation. You before 5 years ago, you were not able to hear that conversation.
Right.
And like now they're able to have that shit on a open platform, bro. Like, and that's why I think this podcast is gonna hit, bro, because we can. The same way we have at my boy here, bro. Like we can just have conversations with everybody and get everybody's perspective on just growing up, bro. Being 19, going to college, getting money, trying to figure this life thing out, bro. And just.
Oh, y'all 19?
Document our journey, bro.
Definitely 20, but
I was just curious. My bad.
I'm
20. I'm also 20.
He 20, but ain't got no TikTok. So that shit don't matter.
Can't relate. I mean, no shade. I just can't relate.
No, that's 100% shade.
Shade is right over this nigga.
Yeah, shade is all over.
No shade from me. That's them.
I'll throw enough shade for
them. I'll cover the shade.
Yeah, we'll pick up his slack on throwing shade on Champ and not. You gonna. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna hear the next episode as well.
Yeah.
So go ahead and prepare that, bro. Until you. Fucking
until you have until you're going, you're gonna hear this.
Bro, go do it in between the episodes.
Bro, think about it like this.
He's not gonna do it. he's not gonna do it.
Bro, prove him wrong though.
I've literally set up a whole video idea for him. A whole video idea.
He won't do it.
He won't do it.
If we would have never went and got them ones from JD, bro. Remember the first? It took one leap, bro. Not even a leap, just getting out the bed.
Yeah.
Would have never started the whole shoe shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hundreds, thousands, probably thousands of dollars, bro.
One thing.
And you know what I'm saying? In a few months, just off of just one thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say your first TikTok just fucking explode. It could, bro. It could, bro.
But we'll never know.
We'll never know because you won't fucking do it. You can do that shit.
We're like, move on. It's like, bro.
I know I've been playing with myself, bro.
I've been playing, bro.
And then you have this come to God time every single time.
I
gotta get it right.
It's this exact same cycle.
You know what, bro? You're right, bro. Let me get to it, bro. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, bro. On me.
And we don't get no fucking TikTok.
And we don't get no TikTok.
We don't get one, bro. I'm telling you.
You're not motivated?
Clearly.
He don't be on social. Yeah, he don't be on social media like that, bro. So he don't really give a fuck about TikTok.
It's not my area, so it's like it's hard to put my motivation there.
I see, bro. I get that, bro. 100%.
But like, we have me who's blown up plenty of times. We have Mike who's trying to blow up. We have you who's new and you're doing it and he still hasn't done it. And it's like, bro, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be there. Just
when? Give me a date.
You have to put a date out there, bro. Like or you're not gonna do it. Like, if you don't just put
And
a
if the
date,
date is not
if you don't put a date
within-
within 3 days, like
2 days, if it's not tomorrow, it might as well not even be a date because you're not finna do
Can I
it.
get to the 12th? It's the 9th right now.
You can get tomorrow.
Are you trying to shut them up or?
yes, that's what it is. He's trying to buy himself more
Look,
time.
it's supposed to be a shit.
Yeah, he on your head,
See, we all see the pattern. Like
Bro,
he's
he's trying to give himself 3 days,
Nah,
so
'cause
that
I-
by the 12th we can have this conversation again.
yeah, and
Nah.
the
But,
14th.
bro, but I feel you though. Like I feel you though. Like I'm not
Don't give
trying
him
to come
slack.
at his neck.
Come at his neck. Pause.
No, there's no, bro. Like we've learned, bro, that once we just get up and to do this shit, bro, fuck it. Like let's just keep doing that. Like might as well just do it.
Yeah.
You already have all the like I could see, bro, if you were starting from fucking
Yeah,
blank
you-
scratch. Like you have nobody you know that do that shit. You don't know the information. You don't know what niche you gonna do. You don't know nothing.
Yeah.
But you gotta.
You just gotta sit there and write that shit, like break it down, bro, and then really like think, okay, I really got majority of the shit that I need to do. All I gotta do is put it on paper, bro, or put it on the video.
You don't even gotta edit it, bro. I can edit it for you.
He definitely offered to edit this nigga's videos too, bro.
Anyway, let's have another
Well, look, man.
closing
With that being said, hopefully channel get the TikToks up. But we finna go ahead and sign off, man. It's been a Got 15 podcast. We out. Peace.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.